another Friday morning, and this is the Women's Entrepreneurs Secrets of Success, better known to many of us as WESOS, our Find Out Friday. And our Find Out Friday spotlights one of our sisters. It spotlights one of their companies and their business. And today we're going to be talking to Beth Majerszky. And Beth is a dear friend of mine, and she is going to be starting a really great series of classes called WESOS Compass Circles. And I'm going to let Beth take it from here because she talks about women's circles, and I learn every time from her. So welcome, Beth, and thank you so much for being our guest today on Find Out Friday.
Thank you, Jean. I'm really thrilled to be here. So let me talk a little bit about circles. You know, circles don't have any end or don't have any beginning. And I think when we think about WESOS and how collaborative WESOS is, and that's what we're all about when we think of our intention. Women's circles have really the same intention. It's about working together. And so I've had the opportunity to lead several women's circles in the past. And what I find most fascinating about them and what I'm most excited about in bringing them to WESOS is that women, we need to be heard and we need to be seen. And yet sometimes that is the most difficult part for us to do, is to really be seen and step up to the plate. And so a women's circle provides a nice, intimate space that's safe, comfortable, and also provides support so that when we have different discussions, whatever the theme is that particular month or that particular time, we are then talking about that theme and how it applies to our life and then how it applies to our business. But it's really about our life more, because what's going on inside really impacts what's going on all around us and how we're showing up in the world, which then obviously adds to or detracts from our business. And so the circles really are about open discussion, but it always comes from an I perspective. There's no comparison, there's no judgment, so they're a judgment-free zone. They're also a place to just get support that you may not even realize that what you're going through, there are other women that have experienced or are experiencing the same thing. And so when that is shared, there is a camaraderie, a sisterhood that just grows stronger because of that ability to say it out loud and to be heard and witnessed that is something you're going through. I will say the other thing about sister circles, it's not about giving advice. It's not about fixing. There's no fixing, because nobody's coming to the circle broken. They are just coming with what's going on with them at that moment. And we know life has its ups, it has its downs, it has its joys, it has its sorrows. And so whatever is going on in your life is accepted in the circle. And so the circle is an intimate space. And again, a space where confidentiality is of the utmost importance. And it's really, again, from an I perspective and listening to what the other women have to say. So the first inaugural circle or compass circle is going to be on what better day but International Women's Day, which is March 8th. And we will be meeting in Lockport at the Kirk Center for Healthy Living, which is at 16618 West 159th Street. And for those of you that are coming from the north, it's right off of I-355 at 159th Street. It's just west of I-355. And we'll be meeting from 6 to 8. And again, it will be an intimate circle, a safe space, a comfortable space where you can come just as you are. You don't have to worry, come in comfortable clothing. We'll take some time to do some getting to know each other a little bit, but it's not about business, talking about our businesses. This is about what's going on for you, what's impacting you, and how we can support one another.
Well, that sounds so wonderful, Beth. I'm thrilled that you have decided that this is something that you want to do. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure, Jean. Thank you.
All right. If anybody is interested in a Find Out Friday and you would like to spotlight your business here, please email Jean at wesosnetwork.com, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Friday. Bye, Beth. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.